Yo, welcome back to my late night spook show here on the Horror and Metal channel. I'm Hellhound, and I got a few new recent acquirements I'm going to go and show you right now. This is Hellhound's Loathsome Lore 45, I believe. So yeah, we got some DVDs, some Blu-rays, some comics, just one vinyl record this time, some trading cards, and some video games. So let's go get started. Let's start with DVDs. So I got this the Batman Superman movie. No, technically, all it is it's 3 of the episodes of Superman the Animated Series, which crosses over with Batman the Animated Series, the World's Finest, episodes 1, 2, and 3. It's a 3-parter. But I figured it'd be cool to have this just by itself. It's got some special features and stuff that my Superman Volume 2 doesn't have, even though I already have all the episodes, like I said. I don't know, I just thought it'd be cool to have. It was really, really cheap, so I was like, why not, you know? So yeah, Batman versus the Batman Superman movie, which is probably the best version of those two characters together outside the comics, I think. Yeah, anyway, speaking of Superman, I also got this New Adventures of Superman seasons 2 and 3. I've had season 1 for years now. I've been wanting this for a long time. Yeah, it's the 60s Superman cartoon. Pretty cool, very nostalgic for me. Brings back a lot of memories. I used to watch it growing up. Yeah, pretty cool. You know, I figured it'd be cool to have. You know, I like these episodes. I like those old cartoons. They're a lot of fun. Yeah, it's 2 discs. Yeah, I found it very cheap. So I was like, why not? You know, I've been wanting it for a while, so. Pretty cool. That's it for DVDs. As for Blu-rays, this just came out today. I just bought this like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. The second solo Aquaman movie. I saw this at the theater. And I actually liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a lot of fun. It wasn't as good as the first movie. Yeah, I know a lot of people were kind of not liking it for some reason. You know, there's the Amber Heard controversy, which I'm not going to get into. But, I mean, I don't know. I didn't think that tainted it too much. I mean, I don't know. You know, whatever. I stay out all that crap anyway. But I thought it was a fun movie. I thought it was very enjoyable. It was funny. It was very adventurous. I liked Aquaman teaming up with his brother Orm. You know, I thought they had good chemistry together. I thought Black Manta was a great villain once again. You know, the supporting cast was great. I wish Willem Dafoe could have been in it, but oh well, I can't have everything. Looks like it's got some pretty cool special features, too, that I'm looking forward to checking out. So yeah, very happy to have Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom on Blu-ray. And now that's it for all the DC Extended Universe movies. I saw them all at the theater. I have them all on Blu-ray now. I'm looking forward to the DC Universe, you know, starting with Superman Legacy, now just renamed Superman. And, you know, then I'm also looking forward to the Batman Part 2, which I guess isn't really part of that, but, you know, well, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, all right, let's go and move on. Got a few more DC animated movies. I got this Justice League War World, which I have not watched yet, so I can't comment on whether it's good or bad or not. But I like the Tomorrowverse, which is what this is a part of so far, so looking forward to watching this one. Yeah, Justice League War World. I also got Legion of Superheroes, which I grew up reading the Legion of Superheroes comics. You know, it originally had Superman, but then Supergirl's in it a lot now, which is cool. Yeah, they're in the future, Brainiac 5 and all them. Yeah, Legion of Superheroes. I haven't watched this yet either, so, you know, I don't know how good it is. But I'll let you guys know as soon as I do. Yeah, Legion of Superheroes. And finally, Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1. I've read the comics that this was based on, but I haven't watched the adaptation yet, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully just as good as the comics. That's one of my favorite storylines from DC. Pretty cool, you know. I already know it's going to be pretty sad, probably, if it's anything like the comic it's based on. I won't spoil anything, but I suggest you check out the original comics and this at some point, which I need to do as well, because I haven't watched it yet. So hopefully it's good. Yeah, Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1. Justice League, yeah. Yeah, hopefully it adapts the comic story well. And finally, for Blu-rays, got Mortal Kombat Legends Cage Match, which is all about Johnny Cage. Yeah, one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters. I have all the other Mortal Kombat Legends animated movies. There's Scorpion's Revenge. Then there's another one, I think it's about Liu Kang. I can't remember, the name of it escapes me. And then there's also Snowblind, and there's this one. So there's 4 of them. There's 4 of these animated Mortal Kombat movies. I love me some Mortal Kombat. I'm a huge fan. It's probably my favorite video game franchise ever, so pretty cool they're making these animated movies. I hope the next live-action movie they make is better than the last one we got, because I thought that was kind of mediocre. It's kind of a mixed bag. It did have its moments. Yeah, I haven't watched this yet either, but I plan to very soon. And that's it for Blu-rays. Now let's take a look at comics. Yeah, so I got this Superman issue 220, with Superman and the Flash. Looks like they switch places or something. The Flash is talking like he's Superman. Superman's talking like he's the Flash. I haven't read it yet, so so I don't know. But yeah, looking forward to it. Looks pretty cool. Then Shazam issue 28, which this is the second appearance of Black Adam ever. Yeah, ever since he was first introduced back in the, what was it, the 40s or the 50s. Yeah, second ever appearance of Black Adam from 1977. Yeah, it's not in great condition. It's missing the corner right here. But I got it for a pretty good price, so, you know, why not? Yeah, second Black Adam, which is pretty cool. He's one of my favorite villains ever. It's cool to see him fighting DC's Captain Marvel, now renamed Shazam. So, yeah, I have read this. It's really good. Yeah, Dr. Sivana uses his brilliant technology to bring back Black Adam, and he battles DC's Captain Marvel, a.k.a. Shazam. Pretty cool. That's it for DC Comics. I also got The Avengers, issue 79. Yeah, Captain America and Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Black Panther, Vision. Yeah, Avengers 79. There's not too many comics, so don't worry. I know this part's usually kind of boring. Avengers Annual 6. Yeah, I got Iron Man and Vision and Captain America and several others. The Wasp looks like. Vision, like I already said. Yeah, Avengers Annual 6. Pretty cool. The Incredible Hulk 139. Looks like he fights the Rhino, the Abomination. Was it Absorbing Man? The Mandarin, Iron Man's arch nemesis. That's pretty cool. Yeah, looking forward to reading this one. I haven't read it yet, so I might have read it a long time ago, but like with a reprint at one point. I haven't read the original yet. Yeah, Incredible Hulk 139. We fight several villains that are, you know, probably about as tough as he is. Incredible Hulk 406 with Doc Samson and Captain America. Yep, pretty cool. The Mighty Thor, issue 300, special 300th issue. I thought that'd be cool to have. Yeah, huge fan of Thor, so, you know. The Mighty Thor, issue 300. All right, we're almost done, I promise. Then we'll look at cooler stuff, I guess. I mean, I think comics are cool, but I know some of you probably maybe don't as much. Here's X-Men, Volume 2, issue 69. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it'd be cool to have. And X-Men Volume 2, issue 71. So I need to get issue 70 to fill the gap in between these two. Yep, 69 and 71. Need 70. Then I got Wolverine, the 1982 4-issue limited series. I got issues 3 and 4. I already had issues 1 and 2 for several years. You know, they're collector's items. So I figured, why not get the whole series? I do have them reprinted in a trade paperback collected edition omnibus. But I figured it'd be cool to actually have the individual issues. And they weren't very expensive. So, you know, why not? Yeah, issue 3 and 4. Yeah, pretty cool. Wolverine, one of my favorite characters of all time. And it was a pretty cool limited series that's done by Frank Miller, of course. And then, finally, from Marvel, Sensational She-Hulk issue 1, which I also have the Savage She-Hulk issue 1, which we looked at in my last Loathsome lore video, which was the first appearance of Jennifer Walters, a.k.a. She-Hulk, Bruce Banner's cousin. Yeah, Sensational She-Hulk issue 1. Yeah, she breaks the fourth wall a lot, much like Deadpool, which is cool. And then the only other comic I got was Evil Ernie Revenge. Yeah, I love Evil Ernie. Evil Ernie's friggin' awesome. I think that they should make a movie about Evil Ernie because he's a great horror villain. You know, he'd be great in a movie. I've got a bunch of Evil Ernie comics, but I didn't have this one, so I went ahead and picked it up at my local record store slash video game store slash comic book store, and they have a few movies too. But yeah, that's it for comics. And the only vinyl record I got recently was this Exodus, Tempo the Damned, which is quite possibly my second favorite Exodus album ever after their debut, Bonded by Blood, I think. So, yeah, I just love this album. I love Blacklist, and that's my favorite song on the album. War is My Shepherd, Scarf Spangled Banner, Shroud of Urine, yeah, great Impaler, the title track. Yeah, they even have a bonus track, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap cover by AC/DC, of course. But Steve Souza, the vocalist, his voice is very reminiscent of Bon Scott, so I think that fits. Yeah, it's like I think it's like a 4-disc. Yeah, side A, B, C, and D. And I have listened to it a couple times. I listened to the first disc. It's side A. Yes, yeah. Tip of the Dam by Exodus. Like I said, quite possibly my second favorite Exodus album, next to, of course, Bonded by Blood. Hell yeah. I'm very happy to have this in my collection. It's great. Alright, the only trading cards I got, which actually came with one of the comic books I ordered, which I didn't know that they were, the seller was going to send it as Wolverine and Hulk team up, and Wolverine and Cable. Yeah, those are the only trading cards I got lately. I think I'm pretty much done with trading cards, really. I'm not going to collect anymore because I've got, enough. More than enough. I've got huge notebooks full. Yeah, so trading cards aren't your thing. I'm sorry, but yeah, I think they're cool, and yeah, pretty happy to have these in my collection. So yeah, that's it for trading cards. All right, and finally, let's look at video games. I got a bunch of video games for PS4. Injustice 2. I just replayed the first Injustice, Gods Among Us, on the PS3, and I beat it for the third time, the story mode for the third time. And I'm almost done with this. I'm at the last chapter, so I'm almost finished with this. I'm about to fight Brainiac. And then I think you either choose Batman or Superman, and then I think you have to fight each other. If you choose Batman, you fight Superman, and vice versa, or something like that. I don't really care for the whole storyline of Superman basically being like evil, or wanting to rule with an iron fist and all that. He was raised by good people in Smallville. He's raised by Ma and Pa Kent in Kansas. I don't think that version of Superman should turn into a dictator like this one. But whatever. Still great storyline, great premise, and great characters, great voice acting. Great graphics. So these games are awesome. I hope they make Injustice 3. I really like to get a PS5 soon, but I'm waiting for the price to go down. But anyway, yeah, almost done with Injustice 2. It's a great game with the DC characters. This is the Legendary Edition, so it has a few characters that the regular version doesn't have, and skins and stuff, unlockables. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, I got Mortal Kombat X, the Special Edition version, Mortal Kombat XL, and Mortal Kombat 11. And I plan to get Mortal Kombat 1, which is the newest one, pretty soon on Nintendo Switch. Since it's not on PS4, it's only on PS5, which, again, I don't have one. Yeah, I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. Maybe I should make a video of my Mortal Kombat collection. What do you guys think? I have all the games except for that Mortal Kombat 1. All the main series games, all the main fighting games, anyway. And pretty much all the movies too. I've got all the live action movies, the animated movies. So yeah, I think a Mortal Kombat collection video would be cool. But yeah, Mortal Kombat XL and Mortal Kombat 11, and Star Wars Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yep. So that's it for video games. That's it for all my recent acquirements. All right, well that's it, guys. Thank you for watching my Loathsome Lore 45. This has been my late night spook show here on the Horror and Metal channel. I'm Hellhound, and let me know if you got any cool things recently in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching. Till next time, later.